What is up, my broskies? And first thing is first, thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. This is not my big 1,000 subscriber video special. That is coming soon though, and it's gonna be a setup video, maybe an in real life video. Not quite sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit just until I get my little what's it called, flip video camera. That'll be coming out soon. And the next thing is that this is amazing gameplay by my teammate Restricted. He goes 13-3 in a 4v4, and there's no two ways about it. He carries the crap out of the team, and it's just a great gameplay. As soon as I saw he got it, I immediately asked him if I could use it as a commentary because it was just an amazing gameplay. And it kind of has a little bit of a background story, I guess. Pretty much, he played Modern Warfare 2, throughout Black Ops, just like I did. He didn't really get into Modern Warfare 2 GBs, so he knows a lot of these people that played Modern Warfare 2 and now are playing MW3. And so pretty much what he said was that he hated these people. He hated these people on Modern Warfare 2, so he felt like he had to win in a way, and he went off on these people. Let me tell you. So that brings me to what I want to ask you guys is, and pretty much what he said was that when he gets mad, that he plays a lot better than he normally would. And so I was wondering if you guys do the same thing, because I know personally, if like people are talking crap and I feel like I have to prove something or anything like that, I tend to play worse in a way. Like I'll tend to like rush more, and not play smart. So I personally don't like, as soon as people get in the lobby, I just mute them immediately because I don't even want to even think about being mad on. But he said that when he gets upset in a game else, that for some reason he does a lot better in games. So I was wondering, if that works for you guys or what. And his doubles partner was even telling me that in doubles he tries to piss him off before a match just to make sure that he plays good. Just thought it was kind of funny because I know personally, when I get mad at game else, I do not do good at all. Anyway, guys, so we kind of been seeing this YouTube layout a little bit more. We've had it for maybe a week now, and personally, I have to say I really can't tell the difference. And but the big difference that a lot of the big commentators are talking about is the homepage. The homepage is completely different. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm ever looking for a video from anybody that I watch, I always go to the subscription tab. I don't really ever look at the home page really at all. The only time I look at the home page is if I'm looking for just like a funny video or something that's really popular. I don't really look at the home page just for like people that I watch in general. I always go to subscriptions, so it wasn't that big of a difference to me. But apparently, a lot of the the big channels think that it's hurting their channel and stuff, which I just think is really sad that they care that much about a couple thousand views when they're getting hundreds of thousands of views a video. So I don't really know, but pretty much I can't get away from the fact that I have 1,000 subscribers, and I know they're not all gonna be active, but just the fact that at one point in time or another, 1,000 people have watched a video of mine, and that's really crazy to think about. And I can't thank you guys enough. And I will be working on a video that will be saying thank you a lot more than this one will. I know I've said this before, but I really do hate saying thank you over and over again because I think it gets kind of repetitive, and it sounds a little corny. Not corny, but it just sounds kind of cheesy, like it's not very meaningful. So I try to stay away from it. But 1,000 subscribers, that's a huge milestone, so you have to kind of acknowledge it. But basically, I want to start doing more kind of high effort videos. I'm not obviously not like every video, but a big example of this is Snuggy. He got partnered, and he definitely did the opposite of what a lot of channels do. He did not go back on his content. He went 10,000 miles forward. He definitely picked up his content. And pretty much all of his videos are fun to watch now. Every single one of his videos is worth watching, and that's how I want to be. I don't want to just be, obviously I still want to mix in those commentaries. That's where I've always came from. But I also want to mix in those high effort videos, such as maybe setup videos on certain different maps, nade spots, how to set up your team and stuff like that. And obviously I'm not as pro. I don't know all these things, but I think I can give you a pretty good idea of how to start. And then pretty much what I always do is I watch a setup video from maybe a commentary or something, and then I try to tweak it for how my team works. Because what you have to understand is that every team is different. Every team plays differently, and sometimes you see these setups and callouts and stuff, and you have to realize that you kind of have to tweak them for your own team. Because I know a lot of times on the callouts and stuff, they don't really work for our team just because of how we talk and and that guy just got a 3-piece. I'm sorry, but he just got a 3-piece. What I was saying was pretty much, sometimes you have to tweak little things just to make them work better for your team. And that's usually what we do. We just we go with a common setup for an S&D map, and then we just tweak it to how it works ourselves. So I sped up this point right here, so pretty much he's just searching for this last guy, and he plays really smart, and ends up catching this guy with a stun nade. And this is a big map, you know, I'm not big map, a big round. When it's 2-2, whoever gets that third point first usually is going to go up to win the game, because it's like just a big momentum boost. When you realize you only have to win one more round, it's just a lot better. And that was an offensive round, so now we got defense for the last round, and we knew we were probably going to take it in the bag. But this team was no joke, you know. Don't think he was just going 13-3 on some bad team. These kids were pretty good. I think they had, you know, between 5 and 10k MW3, so they weren't like amazing, but they were better than us. And they did end up winning on third map 4-3 in overtime. It was a 1v1 situation, and Variably almost got him. He was sitting in the corner with like 2 seconds left, and he failed to see his gun sticking out, and didn't quite get it. But regardless, this was an amazing gameplay, and we almost beat these guys. And I believe our record right now is 13-5. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's terrible. But it's really not. You know, it's pretty good for my standards at least. And I believe that, you know, we're getting better every day. And you know, it's really cheesy to say, but it's true. We just gotta work out these kinks. It seems like we're always winning going into the last round, and then something happens and we just completely fail and we give it up. But I've talked to a lot of people, you know, how they got around that. They said just working together is the key. You know, just keep playing together no matter what. You can't get mad at your team when something bad happens. You just gotta keep it up. So anyway, guys, I am back, and I try my best to get you content, guys. It's just sometimes with finals coming up, I can't do it every day. I'm trying my best, guys, and I'll work on those high effort videos. And please give me a like and maybe a subscription. I'll talk to you guys later.